today I'm gonna show you a 1 million house in Brookhaven. But let's start with the $1 one first, and then we can see the other ones. This one is the first house. Looking at it, it doesn't look like a bad house at all.
Welcome to the $1 house.
Honestly, I've never seen a house for that price.
I'm gonna be your real estate agent for today.
Okay then, sounds good to me. What about that bike? Where's the owner?
The bike comes with the house.
Oh, that's kinda cool. It's not exactly my style, but it can be really useful. Wait, the tire was left behind, and it's on fire now, dude.
Looks like it needs some repairs.
You think? It literally just fell apart. So this is an entrance and, the door seems to be missing.
The house is $1. It doesn't need doors.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. These stairs don't help much either, man. Nothing works in this place. And this is how it looks inside. There's basically nothing here. But tell me, why is this house being sold?
The owner didn't give us the info on that.
Okay then, but that's kinda suspicious anyway.
This is the bathroom, the bedroom, and the kitchen, all in the same place.
But where's the bathroom? I don't see it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Let me grab it for you.
What is this guy doing? And what does he mean that he's going to grab the bathroom for me?
Found it.
Wait, are you telling me that this bucket is the bathroom? This is really weird. No, just no. I can't use a bucket as a bathroom.
You can poop and pee in it.
That's disgusting.
You didn't like it?
Of course I liked it. It's really a comfortable house. Now here's the $1,000 house.
This is the $1,000 house. You can come in.
Oh, thank you. Let's see how it looks inside. What's those things in the sofa and the kitchen, my dude?
I heard someone calling you outside. You should check it.
What? Someone calling me outside? Who's there? There's no one here. This guy is going crazy. Dude, looks like those things just disappeared.
What are you talking about? I haven't seen a thing.
Alright, I'm probably going insane then. But what happened to the people that own this house?
They went to Ohio.
Oh, okay then. The good thing about this house is that there's a fireplace. Oh, this is really cool. I could even make some marshmallows.
Yes, this house is really cool. There's even some free food.
Wait, free food? Oh, he's eating pizza. Awesome. The pizza is probably expired though. We don't even know how long it has been since the old owners left.
Here's a very fancy fridge.
Fancy? This fridge? Okay, seems like there's a bunch of food in here. It's a cool fridge, but there's nothing fancy about it. We can watch TV in this house too. The couch looks comfortable, but the TV is kinda tilted to the side. That's not a huge problem though. Anyway, wait! The house is on fire! What just happened here? Dude! Turn the fireplace off! Oh gosh! Everything is burning! This is so insane! I'm definitely not using a fireplace ever again.
I handled the fire. Would you like to see the house a little more?
No, definitely not. For my own safety. Alright, let's check the $50,000 treehouse.
This is the $50,000 house. It's the prettiest out of all in my opinion.
It's really a treehouse, dude. I really wanted one when I was a kid. Maybe this house will be super cool.
Come with me.
Alright, let me follow you. Anyway, guys, this place really looks like a real house. We even have a jacuzzi and a barbecue area. There's even a cat eating a pizza. Wait, a cat eating a pizza? What?
This is Jeffrey. He loves pizza.
Oh, I didn't even know cats could eat pizza. Let me grab a slice for myself. Yummy.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay, time to see how the house looks. Well, this is a bit dangerous. Imagine having to climb these stairs every day. There's no safety measures here. Someone could fall and get hurt really badly.
This is the outside view.
Okay, really pretty. I really like how the view is. I can even climb this tree. The city looks so pretty from here. Let's see what the inside looks like. Since it's a treehouse, we have a lot of branches coming off the ground. This is fine. Gives a really unique vibe to this place.
This kitchen is really cool, right?
Yeah, you are right. He asked me to snack on this banana, so let's grab one. Really yummy. By the way, this kitchen is definitely so much better than the other one we saw. That other one was really dirty and didn't have anything useful.
I'm gonna watch some tea.
Okay, I'm gonna explore this place while you do that. Look at this bed. It's huge. There's another branch coming out of the floor and this little baby tree. I'm sure it's going to grow and become one with the house. We even have some washing machines in this room. I'm sure I could wash all my clothes here. Wait, there's something written on that screen. It's like and subscribe. So if you haven't done that already, don't forget to like and subscribe. This bedroom is really sick. Alright, looks like he's still watching some TV.
This TV is 4K and has 1000 FPS. It costs $3.
$3? That's really cheap for a TV like that. Anyway, we have more things to see. There's another bedroom upstairs. I'm sure this is the master bedroom. There's even a safe in this corner. There's a fireplace that I'm definitely not without laying a finger on.
You can turn it on. This is a modern house.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna trust you. There's a really cool balcony and a nice computer here. And here we have... Dude, what have I done? Okay, there's a bathroom here. We even have an overview of the outside. Imagine taking a bath looking at this. This house is definitely really cool. When I was a kid, I would definitely have loved living here. But since I'm an adult now, I bet my friends would make fun of me. Now this is the $250,000 house.
This house costs $250,000. As you can see, we have a lot of aquatic elements.
Yeah, I can totally see that. This house kinda looks like a vacation home.
You haven't seen the best part yet.
Okay, let's check it out then. Here is the inside of the house. Wait, is that all? Where is the rest?
You need to use the elevator.
Oh, okay, let's use it then. It's a bit small here. So this is the second floor. It's much bigger. Wow, there's even a balcony to relax on. Looks like he's telling us about the size of the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen is looking really big, but the plumbing system is not looking good. There's a bunch of water going to the ground.
Oh gosh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you will need to do some repairs in this house. The water is going to the other side of the house. This is looking really dangerous, but the bathroom is really cool too. It's really different and spacious.
That's not all. Let's go downstairs.
Oh, okay then. Let's check it. Alright, we arrived there. Whoa, look at this place. What? I didn't know this was here to begin with. This house holds a lot of secrets. If you look at the windows, all you can see is water. It's like we are in the ocean.
I'll be back really quick.
Oh, okay. Go on. This is looking so comfortable. There's even a bunch of beds laying around. These beds seem to be a lot different from the other houses. We can just lay here and watch something on the TV. This is really cool. This house even has a modern fireplace. I don't even know how to turn this on. Oh, so this is the master bedroom. I didn't see this bed before. Super comfy. This house is only missing some fishes swimming around. It would be a cool thing to watch. So this is the bathroom. Wait a bit. What are you doing here?
I'm taking a bath. Want to join?
Not in a million years. Looks like he's calling me to go to the next house. Let's follow him there. Dude, what is happening to this house? Looks like the water from the sink is flooding all of it. We should get out of here. Now it's time for us to see the $1 million house.
Welcome to the 1 million house. If you hate neighbors, this house is for you.
I don't know. I really like my neighbors. This house even has a fountain at the front. This is really nice.
You shouldn't bathe there. It's a piranha sanctuary.
Wait, a piranha sanctuary? Oh gosh, I would hate to be bitten by one of those. So let's just go inside.
We already have a gym over here.
Oh, alright. A gym inside the house. This is new. Only a millionaire would have a gym inside their home. And it looks, he's bench pressing 500 pounds.
This is half of what I can do.
Oh, that's impressive. Wait, there's an inside pool here. Now that's a real nice pool right there. On the outside, we have a nice view of a forest and a hammock to swing on. Wait, something bit me.
It's normal on this side of the forest.
I don't want a bunch of mosquito bites, so I'm just gonna go back inside. Let's finish looking at this floor. There's a garage and a guest bedroom. This is definitely a nice view. We can stare at the mountains and even the sky. Looks like a normal day to a millionaire. But there's more for us to see. This place has a floating TV. This is kinda weird. There's also a fireplace. Dude, what was that on the TV? Phew, that was weird. Look how huge this kitchen is. Honestly, everything in this house is huge. The view from this balcony is definitely one of the best in Brookhaven.
Let's go see the master bedroom.
Oh, okay. Wait for me, dude. This is very nice. We can see this bedroom. We can also check this bathroom. And there's another bedroom. This house has a bunch of bedrooms. So this is the master bedroom. It also has a nice view. Since it's the master bedroom, of course we have the master bathroom. You can even take a nice shower here.
Let's take a shower together.
No thank you. This guy is really starting to be a bit sus. So here is where the safe is. It's not very hidden.
Let's go to my favorite place.
Wait, there's more? Really? He's going to the pool, but I've been there already. What are you doing? Oh, wait, where did he go? Is there a secret passage? Whoa, there's a hidden room. We can just hang out and hide from everyone here. I don't know why we would need to hide more, but anyway.
What did you think? Are you going to buy the house?
Oh, buying the house? Let me think. It's 1 million. Maybe another day. This should be the 69 million house.
This is the 69 million lake house.
69 millions is a crazy amount. He's telling me to follow him. I'm just going to walk there. This house is so cool. It's surrounded by the lake. I think this house has really good illumination.
The yacht comes with the house.
Wait, that yacht? Impossible! So, we get the house and the yacht? Well, it would be if I went and bought it. Makes sense that this house costs all that.
When you buy the house, you are also buying the lake too.
This is kinda crazy. I don't think I ever met someone who owned a lake. This feels really weird. Definitely only a millionaire can have that.
You even own the fish in the lake.
Wait, the fish too? So I can also fish in it too.
There's a bunch of ways to get inside, but let's go through here.
Oh, okay. Let's climb these stairs then. Dude, this house is awesome. It even got a jacuzzi.
I think I'm gonna stay here.
Okay then, looks like he's having his moment. Let's take another look at the house. There's a PC, a gigantic TV here. Oh, so cute. And in this corner, we have this huge kitchen. You can see a lot of the lake from here. This looks really awesome. Alright, so what is this thing?
It's the fireplace.
Oh, this is really cozy and warm. That's nice. Wait, where did this guy go?
So this is where women can cook.
What? What are you saying, dude? This guy must be joking. Okay, it seems like we saw everything on this floor. Apparently, this house also has an elevator. The next floor is probably where the bedrooms are. For some reason, people tend to put it on the second one. Here's the safe. A nice bathroom with a nice bathtub. There's a lot of things here. Besides that, we can see a bunch of bedrooms. This house has a lot of things. Perfect for a huge family.
This is the garage.
Okay, that's really cool. There's even a back door where we can access it.
It's time to look at the yacht.
Oh, finally! I was really excited about that. I think it's one of the best features of this house. I still can't believe that the yacht comes with the house. We have this living room, but if we go upstairs, there's a spot where we can relax. I thought it would have more stuff, but yacht is super nice anyways. Let's see what downstairs looks like. Oh, it's like a small kitchen. There's a fridge with some snacks to choose from.
The rats love this pizza.
Rats? You! Get this out of my mouth! I'm going to leave after hearing this. Oh, there's some bunk beds that I haven't seen before. This is so cool. We can even take a little nap. On this side, we have this tiny bathroom. It's kind of small, but it works. Wait, where did he go? Oh, this yacht has a secret passage. There's some bombs and a bunch of other stuff in here. Why would someone need all of that? Dude, there's a bunch of money in here. We definitely shouldn't be here. Let's get out. Now we should still have 100 million won.
This is the last house we can see. It's the $100 million house.
Damn, this is really that much? I can't believe a house can cost $100 million. This is crazy.
Let's take a proper look.
Alright, lead the way. I'm feeling a lot of things right now. This is crazy. Let's take a look inside. Dude, what is this place? Is that a garage? How many cars can you actually fit here?
23 cars.
Whoa! This garage is bigger than all the other houses combined. This is definitely something only a millionaire can have. You could probably buy another house with how much these cars would cost. Alright, time to go upstairs. Dude, this house is so beautiful. It's giving hotel vibes. Look at this living room. There's a floating TV. This huge couch. This kitchen can fit a whole family in it. Let's have a look outside too. Dude, there's a huge pool in here. The floor is transparent, so you can see whoever comes inside your house. This is crazy! And we have the best view in all of Brookhaven too. I can see all the city. We even have our own helicopter. The real estate agent is asking me to follow him. Let's open this door and see what he wants to show us. Dude, that's crazy! It's simply a bedroom with everything in it. This is basically a bedroom and a living room combined. The bedroom is definitely bigger than the $1 house. Like, only this bedroom.
There's more.
Oh, there's more? Don't tell me that's not the master bedroom. I'm sure this house took millions to be made. Well, technically this could be considered a mansion. Let's follow this guy around. Wait, is this another living room? For what? They even built a gym. We could run on this treadmill and lift some weights. We can even go outside and sit here and just relax all day.
This is a private balcony.
We have another room with another private balcony. Here we have another bathroom. There's also another bedroom with even another private balcony. It's almost like a hotel.
Did you like it?
Of course! Like everything about this house?
Alright, can I add you to the buyer list?
Well, buyer list? $100 million. Well, I don't think I can afford this, my dude. Sorry, he just said 3 dots.
Did you just waste my time for the whole day?
Oh, not the whole day. If you want, I can buy the $1 one.
Poor, you just made me waste my time.
Dude, it's not like that. Oh, looks like he's really mad. Maybe I should go. This is the country wheel. It has quite a few different countries on it. And the country it falls on, it's gonna choose the Brookhaven we'll be playing. Looks like the first country we'll be playing is Arabia. So this Arabic Brookhaven, as you can see, the starting screen resembles the original quite a lot. But I don't know much about the language at all. So comment down below if any of you know anything or can even speak it. I showed this game a bunch of times on the channel since it's one of the best copies of Brookhaven. Some time ago, I even bought their premium game pass and they have one of the best cars ever. Just look at this. It's literally a futuristic car. Kidding, guys! Here's the speed of this thing. It isn't really damn fast or anything like that. So let's enjoy this opportunity to go around the map and show you how this is just Brookhaven with a way bigger map than normal. So things are a whole lot further away. Like the barn you'll find over this way, far from town. Looks like Mr. Brookhaven house is all the way out here in the middle of nowhere as well. As you can see, it is Brookhaven, but with a few changes. Since you probably already know this map, I'm gonna do something a bit different. The game has all these game passes, and I'll just buy a few to test them out. Let's see this owner's game pass. It goes for 7,500 Robux? Oh gosh! Beyond that, there's this admin one. What can we do with this? I'm not sure, but I'll get it anyway, so let's see what's up with that. Now that I have the admin pass, what am I able to do here? Am I able to use those admin commands in chat? Whoa! They actually work! So let me try to give flight to everyone on this server now. You're kidding! Now every player can just fly around the map. So if any of these guys want, they will be able to fly all over this game. Does the kill all command work though? Wait, can I actually not do that? I didn't even tell you guys. Everyone playing with me right now are subs from the channel. And if you want to show up on video or just play with me from time to time, go follow my Roblox profile. It's at NandoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to do all that I told you before. As we fly around the city, we can find a bunch of new things. It's not exactly like Brookhaven, like the school that they painted yellow. There's a whole soccer field over here. They even put an Arabian flag up there. Ain't that cool? This game even has its own slide. But it sadly isn't that good since we can't slide down. What's gonna be the next country we'll be playing at? It's gonna be Mexico. This one is literally called Mexico Haven. The start of the game surely looks like the regular game, but there's a lot of cars just thrown around. Oh gosh, it's almost like there was a zombie apocalypse. There's probably quite a few Mexican references here, but since I don't live there, I don't know any of them. But let's see. There's a Mexican flag up there as well as a bunch of subs getting in. I think we already filled this server up. You can find trash thrown on the streets. We can also grab a few vehicles to drive around in. They have some very weird images for them. Like this one, for example. I don't think this is a real car. It's probably just a regular Roblox one. Let me test another. Wait, federal police? Looks like we can even choose a role for ourselves. Then I'll get myself the policeman role. We can also get ourselves a house to live in. They mostly look pretty ugly to me. Like this one right here. Who even lives in this thing? It's surely a very simple place with only the essential things. I feel like it's mostly just a Mexican reference I don't get. Let's spin the wheel and see where else we're gonna go. We'll now be going to the Philippines. Here we are in Filipino Brookhaven. Whoa, there's so many subs here already. But we're here. At spawn, we already found some fallen down trees for some reason. We can also see the Filipino flag all the way up that pole. At the police station, there's a few more of those, but there's nothing more beyond that. We can find some ambulance vehicles in front of the hospital. It doesn't feel like they added a lot into this map, to be honest. I also found this fast food place that must be really famous in the Philippines. I think I've seen this weird character before. I find it quite scary in my opinion. Wait, why can't we go into it? That's not good design at all. At least I was able to bug myself into it through the glass. Sadly, the subs are still stuck out there, but I did it to have a look inside. Here we have some restrooms. They have some soda dispensers with quite a few options for the clients. There are stairs that take us up with more restrooms and a lot more places to eat, so nothing too interesting. I think this should be another restaurant probably. Looks like some sort sort of ice cream place, but it's pretty empty, so there's no fun to be had in here. We also found some sort of White House from the Philippines, I guess? Beyond what I showed you guys, there doesn't seem to be anything of note on this map. The rest is just exactly like regular Brookhaven. So let's see the next country we'll be playing Brookhaven at. It's Brazil! Here we are inside of Brazilian Brookhaven. Here we can find references that any Brazilian will notice. This is what we could call a July Fest. They happen once a year, and this is normally what it looks like. They hang flags around places. We make a campfire. Looks like they even added a circus. I wasn't expecting that. As any Brazilian party, we have popcorn. There's a lot of corn as well. Delicious. We also have apples. Oh, I got too many of these. We even got a bouncy castle. Whoa, what is happening? It's literally bouncing me out of the map. That bouncy castle is too dangerous. Hot dogs are really famous in Brazil as well. Beyond that, people know that in Brazil, we have the favelas. If you don't know what they are, they're basically houses on top of houses. They're built on top or on the sides of others, and they become these, which we call favelas. Now that I'm walking around the map, it doesn't even resemble Brookhaven. It's a whole lot different. As you can see, they put a bunch of favelas around here to really represent how it is here. And our next country is Turkey. This is Turkish Brookhaven. You can see their flag over there. We also have a few items on our hands like a little Coke can to drink. We also have some delicious chicken to eat. They put a few houses, but they're pretty random. There's nothing referencing Turkey. Or maybe they do. I surely think at least that this one has some importance to them. But I can't really be sure as I don't live in Turkey. The place I found looks like a temple. It's quite awesome. This game is kind of boring to me, but I know another Turkish game that's a lot better, which is this Brookhaven. Just look at this start screen. It's a lot like the original. This is another game I've shown quite a couple of times on the channel. It's not really new. Something crazy I did a while ago is buy all of their game passes, so I can just spawn in a flying car if I want to. Let me test it out again. I'm gonna stay on the ground so the subs can come in. Come on, guys. Apparently they can't get in, so let's just fly away. Whoa! It goes so fast. We can see the whole city from up here, and it's quite pretty. In the middle of the ocean, there's this boat. Can we get to it? Let me park it right there, and looks like that thing is invisible. What else do we have in the game pass? A helicopter? Really? I could just get one of these? Beyond that, there's a few items we can use, as well as some houses we can live in. But sadly, we can't choose as every house in this game is the same. The other thing we spawn with in this game is this Turkish coin. How much would this even cost? Let's just continue onwards into our next country. We're almost done with all of these. So which will be the next? Looks like our next country is France. So this is French Brookhaven, but it's another one of those games that don't even resemble Brookhaven anymore. It's more of an RP game with cars, houses, and stuff like that. But at least we have actual French stuff around here, like the Eiffel Tower, for example, which is very famous. Over that way we have the Arc de Triomphe, which if I'm not mistaken represents when France became independent. So that would make it a historic monument of Paris. Here we have a statue that I've never seen before. This gigantic construction that looks like a castle with these big gardens may be. I can be mistaken, but this could be the Palace of Versailles. I did study about France a little bit, but I'm not totally sure about that at all. We do have some French flags over here, so it should really be another historic monument. Here we have a regular person. His salary is around $1,000. He found $1 on the street, which is the same as 0.1% of his income. If that doesn't seem like a lot, wait till you see this guy. He makes $10,000 a month. If he finds 10 bucks on the street, that's 0.1% of his income. Still thinking that's not much? So let's see this billionaire. He makes $1 billion per month. You can see how rich he is by looking at his cars. And if he found $1 million laying on the ground, that would be 0.1% of his income. Now you can understand how rich he is. Compared to him, I'm really poor. I only have 100 bucks on me, but my billionaire friend gave me the keys to all his cars, letting me even be a billionaire for a day. He gave me his credit card and his house too. So today we are testing out a $1 car and a $1 billion car, and just live the best life for an entire day. If you haven't noticed, my billionaire friend has a sad expression. He told me that he already did everything, and now life feels really boring. People also normally try to be his friend because of his money. But don't fret, at the end of the video, I'm gonna surprise him. He's so rich that he owns a lot of secret cars. One of them even costs $1 billion. Now let's go to his mansion to test all of these cool cars. I'm already here, and we we now have the access. You can see that I'm the owner of this mansion, but it's only for today. He's so rich that he lives in the White House. This place is huge. There's 2 bedrooms and a really cool office. Inside his bedroom, there's this huge bathroom too. There's a lot of stuff here. Some of the details are made out of gold. My friend really has a lot of money. Since we are here, it's time to test all these cars. Here's his $1 vehicle. As you can see, it's a scooter. It's really cool. We can jump and do some tricks, but there's nothing much about it. Now for the $10, we have this skateboard. We can do some parkour and also some cool tricks with it. Between the two, I prefer the skateboard. Now for the $100 vehicle, we have this bike. I really like the bike more than the other ones, because if you know how to use it, you can do a bunch of parkour. Now let's go to the 1K vehicle, which is this motorcycle here. My billionaire friend said that this is the cheapest one he has, but I don't like this one very much. The pro is that it fits 2 people, but you can't really do sick tricks with this one. The tires are so small that you can't do much. Let's try climbing here. It doesn't have any strength for that. This one is not worth it at all. Now for the 5K vehicle, we have another motorcycle. We can see that it's much faster than the first one. Let's try doing a trick with this one too. Well, it doesn't seem to work like the last one, but this one is faster, so it's already a better choice. So now let's go back to the cars. This one is not really a car, more of a golf cart. It costs around $7,000. It's cool, but there's not a lot to see as well. Now let's start with the 10K cars. What we have is this really pretty van. It even has a butterfly sticker on the front. I like this one. It's better than the cart. Let's rate this one then. I think I'll give it a 7 out of 10. If I was a billionaire, I would definitely have this one. Now let's go to the 16K car. As you can see, it's really tiny and purple. It costs $6,000 more than the van. But honestly, I prefer the van. This car is so small that you can't fit more than 2 people in it. If I'm not wrong, you can even sit outside of it. But that's not very safe. Since we are here, why don't you subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you want to be a billionaire too. Now let's go to the 25K car. I think this one is a bit older than the others, but it still looks really cool. We have a cool convertible in our hands. Since this one is old, he's not one of the fastest cars. Now things are starting to get interesting. We already know that his one is 25K, but what you haven't seen yet is the 100K car. It costs 4 times more than the last one. As you can see, it's a really old racing car, but look how much of a banger it is. It's even faster than the 25K car, but there's even better ones that we can look at. 250K was the price that the billionaire paid for this one. This car here is the best one my friend bought, and it costs 1/4 of a million. That's crazy. It has some cool tires and is really stylish. But let's see what a 500K car looks like. This is definitely one of the prettiest cars that I've seen. Let's put this one to the test. It's definitely really fast since it's a sports car. This car is $500,000, and as you can see, it feels like it. Whoopsie! I almost crashed. If I broke this one, I would have to work the rest of my life to pay it. Now on the 1 million mark, we have this tractor. I didn't know tractors were that expensive. My friend told me that this tractor costs more than 2 Lumbos. Let's get inside of it. I will gently try to grab the Ferrari. Now let's try to lift it up. And it actually worked. I'll stop before I end up breaking his car. Now things are going to get crazy, because this motorcycle costs $3.1 million. It's the fastest one on the planet. Let's test this guy out. It's so fast that I'm losing control. We should probably stop before we end up breaking it. This motorcycle is really fast. Now that we tested the fastest motorcycle in the world, it's time to test the most technological car ever. This Tesla costs around $4.1 million, and it's really cool. It doesn't need gasoline and can drive by itself, even though it's really big. Don't let that fool you. He can go through all the city in a blink. If you think this one is really expensive, we have something here that costs $10 million. If you guessed a tank, you were absolutely right. This guy owns a tank. He's definitely on another level. Let's see if I can use it to explode something. I could use it to explode this Cybertruck. Alright, I won't do that. But if you guys want me to do a video destroying all his stuff, we can figure out what he's going to do with me. So this tank costs $10 million, but this car here costs around $25 million. Only 3 of these cars were made, and the other 2 two are destroyed now. So he's the only person who has one of these. Let's go around the city with it a bit, but I won't use it much. I wouldn't want to ruin such a rare car like this one. Now getting into the 50 million mark, we have this racing car. It's so expensive that only its airfoil costs 3 million. That's insane! This is so expensive, even in real life. Since it's a racing car, it definitely is super fast. We just need to be careful to not destroy it. In the end, we are putting the fastest cars into a race. I really like this Ferrari. It's really stylish and really fast. But now it's time to go to the 100 million cars. We are about to see the weirdest and most exclusive cars in the world. 100 million is the price of this car here. It's so rare that only 3 were made. This car is so fast that if you try to go to max speed, the tires will start to melt. So let's try and put it to the test. We just started and he's already really fast. I'm afraid I might crash this one, so we should definitely stop here. And we still have a lot to show. In the end, I'm gonna show you a $1 billion car. 250 million is the cost of this one. This car is powered by solar energy, so you can drive it without needing to ever put gasoline or to recharge it. This one is the same speed as the 100 million that I showed before. But what makes it so much more expensive is the solar technology, so you can basically drive it forever. Unfortunately, if you want that, you'll have to pocket out 250 million. Oops. Hold a bit! Phew! I'm glad this one stops by itself. Only a millionaire can have this type of technology. Now it's time to put a 1 billion car to the test. In the end, we'll grab the top 3 fastest cars and put them to a race. We are also going to give my friend a surprise. As I told you guys, he's always sad, so I'm sure this surprise will make him very happy. Here is his $1 billion car. This car even holds a Guinness Book record, and there's only one in the whole world. It has more potency than this one and that one, and the only person that owns it is my billionaire friend. What I haven't told you guys is that my friend is actually the owner of Ferrari and Lamborghini. He's the owner of the brands that every billionaire has in their garage. Let's drive this beauty a bit. I just need to be extra careful with this car. We wouldn't want to crash it in any case. I'm sure if someone saw me in this car, they would end up getting really jealous. Look how beautiful this car is. Oops, at least it's just grass. Now here are the fastest and rarest cars in the world. It's time for us to compare all of them, but we need to note that these two are the same speed, so it wouldn't make much sense to try and race them both. I'll pick this one since we don't need solar energy for it, and I want to see these 2 cars put to the test. We just need to move this one to the side. For this race, I called my brother to help me. He's gonna use the 100 million car, and I'll be using the 1 billion one. Our goal is to pass through all Brookhaven till we cross this line again. I'm certain that my car will be the winner. He's already counting down for us. 3, 2, 1, and he's already going. Let's give him a bit of an advantage. Our car is definitely much faster. It's time to speed things up. I think he went to the wrong place. Well, it doesn't matter because we are getting there faster than him. Now I just need to do this one curve and oops, I ended up doing a flip here. That was scary, but we won the race anyway. This is definitely the fastest car in Brookhaven. Anyway, guys, it's time to talk about my friend. He's a billionaire that ended up bored and sad after having everything. But one of the reasons is that people just wanted to be his friend because of his money. They don't see that he's actually a really cool and kind person. So every like and comment that you leave will make the billionaire really happy. If you guys want, I can make a video trolling him and breaking all his cars.
Huh?
In today's video, I showed a bunch of Brookhaven secrets that you didn't know about. It's not any news that Brookhaven updates from time to time with a bunch of strange new cars. If we evaluate all the vehicles we got in the games, let me grab this one, because it has something different that others don't have. There's a secret that no one knows about this Tesla. If we take this car into a gas station, it would never work, since it's actually an electric car. To recharge it, we need to go to another place. I bet that none of you even knew about that. And that's because Brookhaven cars never had something like this. They also always have gas, so you don't need to fill it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wait, Bacon, are you working at the gas station?
I am. Do you need to take your car into our car wash?
I don't think so, buddy, but thank you very much. So here in the gas pump, there's normally a button we can click to pull it out and use it in our car. But since this is an electric car, it doesn't work like that. And as I showed in that short, there is a little place for electric cars right beside Brooks Diner. We just need to park ours right in front of it and and click on these things for it to work. There we go. So yeah, it practically works just like the gas pump, but in this case, it's recharging our electric car. Let me try to do the same thing with the premium Tesla truck. This is a vehicle that actually exists in real life, and it's also an electric vehicle. So in theory, we should be able to recharge right here as well. Let's see. It actually worked. I think that only both of these ones are electric, so if you know of any others, tell me in the comments below. Whenever I'm recording this, the 2024 Halloween update has come out a little while ago. With it came the candy corn hunt that lets us unlock some new cars by doing that hunt. You probably already know since I'm a pro Brookhaven player, but I did unlock each of the vehicles from that update in only one day. A crazy thing I wanted to try on this update that I saw on TikTok is that apparently the insane car that's the hardest one to unlock. It has a crazy feature that we can do with it. If we go over to the settings, we're able to click on this spring to mess with its suspension. But that's kinda weird as this thing doesn't even have any wheels or springs. Let's still see how this thing works then. Wait, what? Just like I saw on TikTok, it literally just makes this car start floating around. We can click it again and see that it has 3 levels to its floatiness. And if we click on the button to flip it back up, it kinda looks like it's floating more. Now a crazy test we can do with that vehicle is by going into the airport. The bug I'm gonna be doing is quite old, so it's probably not new to anyone. First, let me see if the teleport location is aligned with what I need. There we go. Let's click the parachute button. Click to teleport there and then jump right into our skull car. Then we wait. As soon as the parachute shows up, we'll make this car go even lower. Let me mess with the suspension to take it even closer to the ground. It's so low right now. So much that it's even jittering into the floor. It's not even able to drive around normally when it's bugged this way. That car is already low, and we were able to get it even lower by doing this parachute bug. Can we maybe get some speed back by getting turbo into the max stage? I don't think that's gonna work. We bugged it way too much. Let's enjoy this Halloween climate and grab this newly added Brookhaven item. It's time to go from house to house asking for candies and see if they're giving them out or it's all just lies. We got this place that they're apparently selling lemonade in front of for 24 cents. I don't want any lemonade though. I want some candy. Hello? Anyone there? I came for some candy. Trick or treat. Just give me some candies, dude. And don't even think about giving me lemonade. Wait, are they actually giving something to me? I got some cotton candy. Looks like we ended up with something good straight away. Let's go to another house now. Oh wow, this place is so scary. Should I ask for candy here? It's even written theft too in front of it. But why is that? Hello there? Wait, are you the owner of this place? This guy looks so weird. But anyways, trick or treat, and they just banned me. Why did they even do that? I didn't do anything. Getting back into the Halloween update talk, if we go into this game called Halloween Brookhaven, we'll be able to see how the update looked a few years ago. This specific one we're in right now. It's like one of the first Halloween updates we ever got. It's from around 2021. Here we can see things like the Happy Halloween sign with Wolfpack written below, which is the creator of the game. Not only that, but apparently they once sold shirts with the Brookhaven logo some time ago. Comment down below if any of you guys would be interested in getting a shirt like this. Beyond the shirt they sold years ago by now, looks like we already had the whole candy corn hunt deal. It's practically the exact same thing we have on this and the other years of the update, where we had difficulties ranging from easy to insane. We also had quite a few different cars. For example, the easy car is this little pumpkin car that we still have in the game nowadays. The one on the extreme difficulty has also been added back into the game, but only for VIP players. And finally, the insane car, which is this purple car that's really stylish and spews out purple smoke. Only one of these isn't in the game anymore, which is the hard difficulty one. It was an actual witch's broom, and I'm not kidding. People could just drive around in their very own floating broom. It makes sense since witches are a classic Halloween trope. In this YouTube video, we can have a closer look at how this vehicle looked 3 years ago, since this YouTuber was able to unlock that secret vehicle. He just spawns it for himself, and you can clearly see that it's an actual flying broom. It even comes with the nameplate with your name on it. If you've been playing Brookhaven for a while, you know that this is the city's airplane, and it's been inside the game for a while now. But ever since it's been added, it isn't really functional at all. This thing never gets out of this place, so you can't say it can really fly by itself. You can even get yourself a sleeping bag to try and see inside of it, and you'll see that the plane is fully hollow inside. There's nothing inside of it at all. The only real way to get inside of it is to go past the airport. After you go through the boarding gate, you pass these conveyor belts, you can finally be teleported inside of the plane. But as you can imagine, it's not really inside the real plane, since as we saw before, there is actually nothing inside the plane's model. The place I'm inside right now now is actually beneath the whole Brookhaven map, right inside this blue block here. It's a literal block with nothing else outside of it at all. But as you get inside, you can see that the plane interior can be found. So this is really just some kind of simulation. This isn't real at all. It's all fake. You can even try to go into the pilot seat, and you won't be able to mess with the plane at all. Not even if you get yourself the pilot role. Nothing's gonna change if you try doing that. You can try and click all the buttons in here, but you won't see anything different. All that can happen is if we click on this emergency button, that is gonna trigger the plane's emergency system, and it's all gonna start blinking and alarms are gonna go off. This plane has a few secrets though. One of them is right here in this bathroom. There's some kind of secret passage right over here. It's a pretty nice hiding space to have. It may be pretty small, but surely you can hide easily from someone in there. Another secret is that if we go use this sink here and start washing our hands, if we then use the avatar editor and change our size like this, you'll be able to get out of the sink while still doing the hand washing animation. Ain't this funny? I'm completely bugged right now. You can do that in any sink. It's not only on the planes one, okay? Try that whenever you want, as it is pretty funny. Let's take that bug out and see some other stuff. In this kitchen area, there was a bug where we could spawn a whole car inside of it. Maybe it wasn't a car, but a horse maybe? Let me see if I can get that working again. I'm trying my darndest to spawn in a little horsey, but it doesn't seem to want to work for us. I guess that bug has since been removed from the game. But in this video, I can show you guys how that worked. As he goes into the kitchen, he's even able to spawn a whole fire truck inside of the plane. That's so crazy! That could only work if you were inside the kitchen. You just had to go there and spawn any vehicle you wanted, and you'd see how funny that looked inside the airplane. In this case, he got a limousine, and it fully just bugged all over the plane. Sadly, that has since been removed, as nothing else can be spawned from the kitchen. I was able to test that whenever the bug was still doable, and it was funny. I'll just make my way out of the plane now. This is the new monster truck that was added into Brookhaven, but there's a little problem with it. The truck is pretty ugly and lacks any style. That's why in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to turn any car in Brookhaven into a monster truck. There's a little secret I discovered these past couple of days that's spread all around town. And I do mean spread, as a part of it is right here at the police station. Wait, who's this dude?
Hey dude, it's me Bacon. This is just a simple mask.
Oh, that's alright then, buddy, since we're already in the Halloween spirit and all.
What have you been doing?
I'm actually about to show the subs a secret I've uncovered a little bit ago.
Can I join in with you, please?
Of course you can, dummy. Come along. As I said, this one is spread all around town, and the first can be found right beneath this table. Here you can see that there's a red button that we can't click right now. You may not think it is, but there's tons of these buttons around the city of Brookhaven. For example, if we go over to the hospital, you can find another one of these right behind this counter. That's not only it, as at Town Hall you can go to the second floor, and beneath the mayor's desk you'll find one of these as well. The last one you'll be able to find here is the fire station. Just like most, you'll find them beneath the table. Look at it there.
Alright Nando, so how do we activate all these buttons spread around the map?
That's what I'm gonna teach you right now. Even more, since it's actually a pretty simple thing to do. First, we need to go back into the police station and go into one of the jail cells. Whenever you're here, you jump up into the vent system and go straight into the secret room up here, where you'll find a couple of secret items. That's not what's important though. What we need is this blue card hidden behind this cabinet. With it in hand, we can make our way out of here. Oh, what's that thing over there, and why has the sky turned fully orange?
What's going on?
I'm not sure, Bacon. All that I know is that this coffin showed up. Whoa, what is that?
Pesky little kids, you're messing with things you don't know again.
But I didn't even do anything.
I also didn't. I literally just grabbed an old blue card.
Whatever. What's important is that whoever doesn't leave a like on this video or subscribe to the channel will give you guys 7 years of bad luck forever.
You can't do that to us. Wait, where did he go?
He probably went back to his costume party.
I'm not sure if that's right, but I do ask that you send lots of likes and subscribe to the channel so we won't have 7 years of bad luck forever. Anyways, we're getting to where we need, which is Brookhaven Electric. You probably saw this place briefly, and with this card we can go into this shack, which is nice. There's some weird stuff around here, but we need to click this screen. And here you'll have to input your username as the password. Mine is NandoYT. Then your password will be approved. Even the message on the wall will change. While we're talking about my username, this is my Roblox account at NandoYT, so please search it and click those 3 little dots then on the follow button. With that done, you'll be able to join any public game I play, and you may even show up on a video sometime. Now that you're following me, we can continue with the secret. You should click on this lever to make both of them green green like that. And done! Now we can get out of here and see if any of those buttons turn green. The first one is at the police station. As you can see, that one's clearly green now. If you look at the hospital, town hall, and even the fire station, all of them have turned green as well. Which means we've finally activated all those buttons inside of Brookhaven. But getting back into the sky business, I'm really not sure why it turned orange all of a sudden. Will it not go back to normal? For the next secret, we want to do a look at the underground vaults from the last update. If you watch my videos, you know everything about that update. It was so much fun.
Nando, you really need to get a Halloween costume.
You're right, dude. The sky is orange and the spooky vibe is grand, so I should probably change with it. There we go! Now I have turned into a witch. What do you think about my outfit now, Bacon?
You look like a walking pumpkin.
Walking pumpkin. Not sure that's what I wanted to hear. I still liked it a lot, so let's just make our way down there. Since this is something brand new, some players are not sure how everything in here really works. Basically, this bank has different vaults. In one of them, you have to jump these lasers without touching them or you'll blur out their alarm. Let me try that again. There we go! We did it! This is the most simple of them all. You just blow it up with a C4 and done. You now have all these gold bars in your hand. You just need to be careful with the lasers again to make your escape. I got a few gold bars to buy some Robux, buddy. You can keep it.
Thanks, Nando.
You're welcome, buddy. For the next vault, we need to go back into the main room with the elevator. Next to it, there's this door where we'll need to grab this axe. Then we'll need to take it up to this display, and you'll hear the sounds of it smashing against it. You do it a couple of times until it fully breaks the glass. With that done, you can grab this black key. This key is gonna be your best friend in unlocking our next vault. It's right past this door here, and to get there, we'll need the axe again. Smash this thing on the wall until it breaks like the glass display. You'll see sparks coming out of it, and it'll open up for you. Here's the easiest part. You just blow it up with a C4 and done. Now you have a bag full of diamonds. This part is quite confusing to me as I tried to smash this side as well, but it never really worked out. The easiest way, in my opinion, is just using the sleeping bag trick, and you're done with that one. Use the key to get back, and that's that. The last vault is right over there, but to get to it, we actually need to go into the vents. Then use the key to make these lasers disappear. If you touch these neon lasers, you'll be eliminated, so you'll need the key for it for sure. As you continue on forward, you'll be right in front of that main vault. This looks like the place where most of the money should be at, or at least the most valuables. Only one explosion won't do the trick, as you can see, so you'll need another C4 to blow it up once more. With that done, you'll have a bag full of Bitcoin, and just so you know the value of these things, each Bitcoin goes for around $68,000. That's a whole lot of money, and this bag is just filled with those things that practically makes us a millionaire. Now that we know every secret from the underground vaults, we can go over the ones of the regular bank vault. For the first one, we need to go past this door here. Well, not really, because we can start these secrets just by using a sleeping bag on this wall and bypassing it all, letting us get straight into the Brookhaven vault without even needing to blow it up. We can even get their whole bag of money without a problem. The money is now gone, so if anyone tries blowing it up, they won't even find it anymore. Are we able to blow it up from the inside, though? Yes, apparently we can. Another secret in this place is that if we place a sleeping bag on the ceiling and jump onto it, we're gonna find ourselves in a secret little nook. I'm not sure if it's a proper secret location or just a place made by geometry clashing, but it's still a pretty nice place if you want to play hide and seek. You should probably be asking yourself, how do we turn Brookhaven cars into monster trucks? There's a couple of ways. The easiest one we can do in any regular car. You can go into this car, for example, and click on this button. Here you click on this spring button and the suspension of our car will go up. That kind of makes it look like a monster truck. Well, not really, to be honest. Let's be honest, a monster truck goes a lot higher than that, as well as it being just a very large vehicle. It's practically double the size of that little car there. But we can still do that suspension thing in any car that we want in the game. I'll raise this one up. I think it has 3 suspension options, if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot higher, but that's surely not enough. That's why I got into Roblox Studio, where we can modify a couple of things, which also means we can mess with the cars of Brookhaven. So I got both of these cars that apparently are fully functional. What we're gonna do is is fairly simple. We'll go into the Explorer tab where everything in the game can be found. We can look around the things in the car and look for the tires to configure them. So let's start with this wheel and make it a lot bigger. The other one will do the same thing. Of course, we're gonna do the same with all the others. So let's raise the chassis up now to make it look proper. And done! Looks like we were able to make our monster truck, even if it's kinda weird. I really hope this thing works. Well, we can't even go forward. Some of the tires are even turned around. Let's try something else. We'll make them smaller so it's not that exaggerated. I'll take it down so it matches it better. Also need to put them in the right place so that it may actually work. It seems a lot less bugged out now. Will we be able to drive it now? I'm not sure because of how crooked it is. We can turn around, but we can't really continue forward from here. It isn't working that well. That doesn't seem to be doing too well. I modified it a bit more, made some wheels bigger and others smaller just to test it out. I also made some modifications to it so it may work out better for us. Let's turn this thing on. It looks like it can surely accelerate already. So if we start going, we should be in first gear. But why is it going so slow? It seems to be drivable, but it's a whole lot slower. This is terrible. Now we have a gigantic car, but it's as fast as a snail. I upped the speed on it, and it's now actually drivable. We can finally use this car now. So we've turned a regular Brookhaven car into this weird-looking monster truck. Let's see if it can jump this thing. Whoa! This thing is so good. If you've been seeing everything on the Halloween update, you surely know about the brand new house we got. For some reason, it isn't a spooky house, but it's like an old farmhouse. It's also a place for someone that really likes horses. Even their garage is just a whole stable for them. You already get what it is. But do you know where the safe is hidden? It's fairly simple. You go into the stable and come over to this corner and jump into this secret hole, and you'll find the safe right down here. Beyond the location of the safe, there's a little secret nook on top of this fireplace. It can probably be used for some hide and seek. Inside of Roblox, there's tons of really famous games that we all know and love. But since they have all that fame, there's tons of others that try to copy them. And that's why in today's video, I played the worst copies of the most famous Roblox games. The first one we'll start is Doors. If you haven't been living under a rock, you probably know about Doors. It's a pretty well-known game, and it even had a new update not that long ago, which practically gave it a new chapter or something. Anyway, even the first one was already a success. As the name says, you go through doors and then go into all kinds of different rooms. You use these keys, open them up, and keep going forward. Our objective is to get to door number 100. It's quite a pretty looking game as well. You can even find coins hidden all around these little drawers. Since that part is closed off, we'll need to look for a lever hidden down here. Found it right here. So let's flip that so we can go back there. And there seems to be our first monster. That thing glowing is a creature that we aren't supposed to look at. If we do, it damages us, and it may even end us. That is only one of the various monsters that can show up in this game. You saw the lights flicker? That means another creature is afoot. So we need to be careful and hide inside one of these dressers before it gets us. Look at it passing in front of us. I'm certainly lucky to be alive. The regular Doors is pretty nice, but do you guys know about its copy? This is the one I'm talking about. Doors in Rooms. The image is certainly different from the regular one, and apparently it has 4 stars, so people may actually enjoy this one a bit. Just got into this game, and this is the art style. It certainly still has that realistic Doors feel to it. It still has all that creepy vibe like the regular Doors has. Is there anything in the drawer? Not at all. I'm in another room right now, and there has to be some money. Oh, I actually found some. This game may look kinda good, but here is how it works. That message down there means that the monster we need to hide from is here, as you can see. Since the game is simple, the lights don't flicker when it comes or anything. And apparently, if you don't find the key to open the door, you can use the coins you find to open it up. Beyond all that, you can see that the quality isn't up to par with the original Doors. Would I be able to go all the way to door number 100 though? I still have only experienced a monster. Where are the others? I haven't seen how my avatar is now. Just look down here. For some reason, I'm Steve from Minecraft, which is pretty weird. This is supposed to be a Roblox copy and not a Minecraft copy. I found this room that's a whole lot different. There's a bunch of eyes on the walls just looking at me. This is starting to get really weird already. Whoa! Is that actually Seek? It is him, and it started running towards me. We gotta make a run for it. He's coming for me, but at least he's really damn slow. Looks like he'll take a while to get to me, so we're good. We gotta be careful not to get the wrong doors or trip in any obstacles. 31? Is that it? I was right. Good thing I didn't do it wrong. Now we have 32, 33, 34. Wait, I think I was actually able to run away from that thing. I did it! For sure, all of you guys already know Brookhaven. It's basically an RP game where a lot of people join roleplays as a family or build their own house and stuff like that. Here you'll find cars, horses, most things that you can normally find in real life. Beyond that, it's also one of the most famous games in all of Roblox. I probably don't need to explain it too much. So we have Brookhaven's copy right here. Just look at this start screen. It surely resembles the game. Let's press play to see it. Whoa, what even is this? For some reason, I have the regular Roblox bacon hair skin, and there's other characters around with regular clothes from the game too. Even the buildings are the same. They probably just downloaded the map into this weird game. There's also zombies around for some random reason attacking players, so we need to eliminate them all. Get away from me, green boy! They started chasing me around now. Stop following me, you weirdos! It's all a prank! Oh no! What's this giant zombie doing here? This has to be the strongest zombie of all time. We should probably get out of here as I'm just a little bacon hair and I can't deal with this. You can see that the buildings are the exact same. It's also not an old map as we have the space for the museum and all that. The only big problem we have is that they cut the map in half. So things like the hospital aren't at all part of this map. So they didn't really copy it one by one. Here's the church and we can find some of the houses here as well. That yellow house is here just like it is in Brookhaven, but we can't get inside it at all. We also have this premium house from it too, and it's literally just like the one in the regular game. And the only objective of this game is to kill these zombies, as you can't do anything RP related at all here. Look at how many zombies spawn around here. Oh good gosh! The next game we have is Rainbow Friends. You probably have played this one once in your life. I'm playing chapter 1 right now, which already has around 3 to 4 years if I'm not mistaken. At that time the game was really famous, and I even made some videos talking about it too. But if you think this is the only Rainbow Friends game out there, you're surely wrong, since I found this one called Rainbow Mates. They probably changed the game a bit so they don't get a copyright strike or something. This is the start screen where we can customize our characters a bit. Let's press play and see how this game works. It just started. It does have this very spooky vibe. Everything is so dark in here as well. As you can see by my skin, I have to play as this little noob character. To be honest, this actually resembles Rainbow Friends quite a lot. It's just like Roblox as well. If this was a Roblox game, I wouldn't bat an eye at it at all. But this isn't anything like that. It's a completely different site where I'm playing these. And if Roblox knew anything about this place, it would surely be deleted. Blue? Where are you, buddy? Wait, this isn't Blue. Who's this guy? It's probably Yellow. Whoa! Blue actually just showed up now. We should run away before he gets us. He's still coming. Oh no! He got me! So guys, you probably have heard or played Cop Barry's Prison. You can see him right there. He really wants to get me. In this Roblox game, our objective is to escape from Barry's prison. We'll need to go through secret vent systems, jump through some crazy obby courses until we get to the end of the map and escape this crazy place. So here's Escape from Barry's Prison's very own copy out of Roblox. Let's press continue and see where this goes. This is the skin they got me for this game. It surely looks like Roblox. They copied the game without even thinking about it. Barry is also just standing there. So are you just gonna stand in there and not do anything? Are you just a statue? That's so weird. We can literally jump on top of his head and he doesn't do anything. This game also has a few different things, like we're able to change our faces by buying some of these items. But the problem is that we don't really have any of these coins. All we can do is change into the girl character model. Let's get this key then. Then we can go through and perfect. This is the bathroom part of the prison. I know this one. We're gonna need to get this key and open up this door to go down into the cave. If it copied it straight up, we'll have the ball. And there it is. Be careful for it to not roll on top of you. It should probably have a ladder right here. And of course I was right about that. They literally copied everything. How is that possible? The game we're in right now is called Tower of Hell. You probably have heard about this game as it's surely one of the most famous ones. It is well known to make kids sad about not making it to the end since it's such a hard game. Basically, it's an obby game where we need to go all the way up there. That's why it's a tower. And of course this one also has a copy out of Roblox. Looks like we can change something, but I'm not really sure what. But we're here. Wait, what kind of avatar is this? I'm practically just a stick man. So this tower is a lot like the regular Tower of Hell, but it looks a lot easier. Roblox's one is certainly harder. The challenge here is to jump these blocks, which is pretty easy to do. Then next we need to... Oh, I fell back to the start. Wait, I didn't realize this was a time challenge. We gotta do this fast. There's less than a minute to finish all of it. Use your parkour powers, Nando. And we're down here again. Apparently, there is someone actually playing this game. What's up, dude? Dude, I can't believe people are playing this instead of Roblox. Go play that instead. There's also a few Roblox avatars we can use instead. Look at that! This is awesome! Now we aren't only a stickman, but we look like an actual character now. Wait, what happened right now? Did they take me out of the game? Oh, I'm back now at the very least. This game is kinda boring if I'm being honest. There's not even people playing it. Dude, I'm not even gonna play this anymore. So that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. Please leave your likes on the video and subscribe to the channel for even more. Go follow my Roblox profile as well. It's at NandoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button and you'll be able to play games with me or even show up on videos from time to time. There will be some videos on screen right now, so click any of those and have a grand old time. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one.